It's all things Thanksgiving between now and 9 o'clock. Again, Glenn Beck will be coming up at 9. I guess I might want to make sure that you know there's no word of the day today. And there is no, as you probably know, I wasn't here at 7:23 to announce your times later today to win $1,000. Right. So therefore, since I wasn't here to announce that at 7:23, there's no $1,000 cues to call today.
But if there were a word for today,
we would
turkey.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Oh, if there were a word of the day.
If there were.
Well, let's start there because see, it wouldn't be turkey in my house.
Ham?
We have turkey, but I'm not a turkey guy. I much prefer ham over turkey any day of the week and on Thanksgiving.
Maybe on Christmas, but you got to have turkey on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything. It's my house. You're still sleeping. All right, telling me what to do.
What do you have against turkey specifically?
I don't have anything against turkey. I'll eat a piece of turkey here or there, but I just prefer ham. I'm just not I'm not crazy about turkey. I don't like chicken. I don't like
birds.
Fowl. Yeah, for the most part, I guess that's it.
Are you a white meat or a dark meat guy?
When it does come to turkey, white meat.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
And when it comes to ham, I like it kind of pinkish reddish, whatever color ham is.
No, you can't do medium rare ham.
No, what color is ham?
Red.
Okay, well that's what I mean.
Look, it doesn't come in any other color.
Well, that was my whole point.
If you have green ham.
Now, what about prime rib
or green eggs?
You want what? Let's just start there. At your house, do you provide all of the meats?
No, Thanksgiving it's
turkey and turkey only at your house.
Only, yeah.
See, I'm not coming to your house.
I have both, turkey and ham. Got to have both. Need options.
All right, now we know Stan, for the most part, does Thanksgiving at your house.
Yeah.
Or you and Karen go somewhere.
Or our family. Yeah.
Okay. Where's yours take place?
Always at my parents' house.
Always at your parents' house?
Always.
Never anywhere else? You've never been to Granny's?
Actually, I've been to my aunt's house out in Comfort occasionally for Thanksgiving, but usually it's either my aunt's house in Comfort or it's my parents' house.
How many people?
Oh, it varies. It's either
roughly speaking
15 to 20.
Lucky you. Stan?
Last couple of years it's gone down a little bit, but 20, 25, yeah, and they're packed.
Yeah, I'm into the high 30s.
They're eating in the bathroom. They're eating out in the garage. They're out in the patio.
Dancing on the ceiling, dancing on the floor. What is that? That wasn't Lionel. I didn't just go Lionel Richie. He did. No, that wasn't Lionel Richie, was it? The dancing on the ceiling. No, that's Jay Giles' band.
Well, Lionel did have a dancing on the ceiling.
Yeah,
song.
but that wasn't the one I was singing.
Okay.
You won't. If you ever catch me singing Lionel Richie, just get out the gun and shoot me in the head, please. All right, so somewhere in the neighborhood, 15 to 20, 25 for you, Stan.
20 and 25,
I'm into the upper 30s.
How do you do that? Is that the one time of year you see everybody and then you're off the hook for the rest of the year?
Nope. I'll see him again 2 days later.
But I'll
see him again on Saturday because it's Eva's birthday.
Oh, that's right. But it's not like everyone shows up at once. It's like throughout the day.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah.
I hate when they don't show up at the right time. Patsy. Patsy would be the oldest of the Kramer, and that's why we have so many people. I have 2 sisters, both of them younger than me. One sister lives in Colorado, and that's where my other sister is today, in Colorado. Therefore, there won't be any deviled eggs.
No.
More on that coming up. More on that later. More on that later. But there are 11 Kramer children. 11. Unfortunately, Carl has passed away, so there are 10 living.
Okay.
All of them, I can't keep track. For the most part, they're all married. They all got kids. Kids got kids, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You start, 10, 11 families, you start rolling them in, and there's quite a few people that you have to deal with.
People need to wear name tags.
But you have to have everybody show up.
You say that, and that is kind of funny because for the first 5 years that I was married, I did need name tags.
Absolutely.
I didn't know who they all were.
Yeah.
But you have to, you really need everybody to show up within like a half an hour.
Or at least when they have been not ordered to, but at least when whatever, and we'll do more on this as well, at least show up when whatever you're providing needs to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Patsy.
Now,
okay, Patsy, the oldest of the Kramer girls.
Okay.
I'm a little off on my dates, whatever. She was in charge of the relish tray.
Okay.
The relish tray. When do you eat the relish tray?
And
Right out of the gate.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, as soon as you roll out of bed in the morning.
That's the munchy food.
Get the relish tray out there, man. If you and I'm not much on the relish tray, but get it out there so we can get to it.
I like the little sweet pickle things.
It doesn't do any good if you roll out of bed at 9 and lunch is at 2 and the relish tray doesn't show up until 4. Completely defeats the whole purpose of the relish tray.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah. So don't vote. Well, we have since taken that away from her. Now we don't. I don't even think we give her anything to do now.
Now, are you the one?
Show up.
Are you the one that's the crack of dawn that preps the turkey and gets it in the oven? The one that gets up at 3 in the morning and gets everything rolling?
No, sir.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, as I mentioned, right this very minute as we speak, I'm over at John's house.
Yeah.
I'm having my turkey deep fried. There's like 10, 15 people show up. You get on like a little waiting list. Mm-hmm. You sign up, and he assigns you a time. You pull in, have yourself your coffee or whatever. He does your turkey. You take your turkey out, wrap it in foil, throw it into your beer cooler, and take it home. Now, that's only been going on this is the first time that I've actually gone to John's.
Yeah.
For, I'd say, roughly the last 8, 9, 10 years, somewhere in that neighborhood, I've been deep frying turkey. The first time I deep fried a turkey and ate it, I decided that I would not have a turkey any other way.
Oh,
so usually in the past years, Gary's been taking care of that chore. Gary's pretty busy these days, so he doesn't get to that.
Did you bring him a little 6-pack for providing the service, or something, a little token of your appreciation?
I think I might have to pay him. I don't know how that works. Somebody, know me, somebody else worked all of that out, and that's usually the way things work for me. What does it cost?
Bring a gallon can of cooking oil or something?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
All I know is I've never in my entire life had a deep fried turkey.
No.
I mean, what's the appeal? What's
deep,
the difference?
What's the other part, Stan?
Fried.
Deep fried.
It
so
is
extra greasy?
No, it's not greasy at all.
No.
It is juicy and tender, and it is outstanding.
You actually, the day before, you defrost it like you would normally do, but instead of going in the oven the night before, maybe even 2 days before. So let's say like Tuesday, 2 days ago, you buy this little stuff and you inject it.
Yeah.
With
syringe.
I can't even count how many different flavors.
Marinade?
Yeah, it's a marinade.
Okay.
And it's like some are Creole Cajun, you got garlic, you got honey. There's just all kinds of flavors. It shows you where to inject it in there. You see them pump. It's like on steroids.
Yeah, it blows up real good.
Then you take it and they hook it in there and then they drop it down into the oil and off you go.
And it's like 20 minutes. It's done.
Something like that. Yeah.
Well, 20 minutes to a half an hour. And then you pull it out and the skin is all crinkly. The skin comes completely off.
I don't know. I guess I prefer the traditional all-day baking in the oven kind of turkey, with the stuffing inside, ready to go. I don't know.
There's nothing, again, not being a turkey guy, there's nothing really wrong with that. The other turkey, that's right, because we have 2 turkeys. Because everybody else is opposite of me. They like turkey.
Yeah.
And I like ham.
I have to try that sometime.
Yeah. Now, there is one thing that you absolutely must have when you're deep frying your turkey.
A fire extinguisher.
Okay, well, two then. A fire extinguisher and the phone number to the fire department.
911.
Yeah,
I bet you they made their share of calls.
Because if you don't know what you're doing, it can be dangerous. It can be dangerous. Glenn Beck coming up at 9 o'clock. Remember, no word of the day today. No $1,000 accused to call. By the way, the Glenn Beck show this morning at 9 will be hosted by one Joe Pags. And I think we all understand why. When you sit in for Glenn Beck, you get paid like $2,000.
That's true.
When you sit in for Charlie Parker, whether you're the boss, Peter Bolger, or whether you're Jeff Vaughn from Channel 5, you get a donut and a cup of coffee. That's about it. Or Pat Evans, who used to sit in the past, but he doesn't do that anymore because he felt like the donut and a cup of coffee wasn't enough payment. And I don't blame him. I get 2 donuts and a cup of coffee. That's what my current pay is. WOAI News Time, 8:17.